I'm very nervous. I'm nervy. It's giving on a date kind of nervous type of vibe. We are doing an unboxing, and I have been wanting to do this unboxing for so freaking long. It's literally probably been a week, if not longer. But I have ordered from Mochi Gel. Now, when I tell you your girl didn't spend some money that she didn't have, she didn't spend some money that she didn't have, okay? But I had to, because I've been wanting to support them for so long, and I have just always wanted to order from this shop because it just caught my attention, caught my eye. Absolutely loved the product, loved the reviews that I was seeing for the product, and I needed it, okay? But first, before we do unboxing, I just have to keep it professional and have to do what I feel like I have to do, and that is an introduction. I have to introduce myself and tell you guys who I am and what I am. My name is Makia. I am Key Lime Nails on Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. I don't know where I got the name from. I feel like I've just been someone who's always liked key lime pie, and my name is Kiki. So I was like, you know what? Key lime, and I do nails. I think it goes, and I think it's just very unique. So that's just where that's just where it came about. I don't know. I'm gonna be stuttering so bad, okay? This is gonna be embarrassing. I'm also looking down because I had to take some notes. I really wanted to do this introduction for you guys because you guys need to know who I am, okay? You guys need to see my face. But I am from Westlake, Ohio, and that is where I'm located. I'm still currently looking for my salon home, and hey, I just haven't found it yet. So, I mean, that's just where, you know, we get back up again and we try again, you know, never give up. That's what I always tell myself, is to just keep trying, keep pushing, and, you know, God will give me exactly what he believes is meant for me, what he knows is meant for me. And I believe in that, and I have faith in that. So that's just where I am. But I will say that I have probably been doing nails since like 2018. Now, I wasn't taking nails serious then, but this is when I started getting into the idea of, okay, I actually like this. Not only do I enjoy doing this for myself, but I feel like this could be something I could work for. And I think at the time I was like in middle school, like I didn't know people were going to work every day doing nails. Like I didn't know this was a job. I didn't know this was a profession. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll take it serious one day. And that's exactly what I did. My junior year of high school, I always thought to myself, you know what, let's take action. Let's find schools. Let's figure out what we can do to actually make this plan work and reach this goal. So when senior year came and I graduated, I went right to school after that. And that was what, 2023, August 2023. I graduated in June of 24, but I played around and I didn't get my license until February of 2025. Today is February 15th of 2026, and on the 21st will be my full year of being a licensed nail tech in the state of Ohio. And I am so excited for that day because I just feel that's going to be a day where I need to celebrate and where I need to applaud myself. And number one, thank Jesus that he has helped me get this far, because I have always doubted myself while in school and after school and preparing to take my test. I don't know, I feel like I couldn't see myself doing that. But you know what? I did it, and I'm very proud to say that I am a licensed nail tech now. I will say I am a very versatile nail tech, so I am trying my best to push my page because I do a whole bunch of different things, from acrylics to gel X to builder gel to sculpting with gel, with acrylic. Like, I do a lot. I make my own press-ons. I sell my press-ons. I love doing feet. Feet are my favorite. This is not a foot fetish. This is just simply what I like to do. I love feet. I love making sure my girls' feet look good. They look soft, you know. I don't know, that's probably like my favorite service. And when I was in beauty school, like I used to get all the pedicure tickets. Like I used to take the tickets from other girls when they used to complain about doing toes. You will never see me complain about doing some feet. Regardless of how they look, I will always do your feet, okay? This is very new for me, so this is why I had to do an unboxing video and I had to do swatches for you guys, because I have never worked with poly gel before. Gel X has been like something very new that I've been getting into, that I have perfected. Like, these are my Valentine's nails and these are Gel X. So I'm very happy with that set. I'm just proud to say that I am a Gel X queen. I have now reached Gel X queen level, okay? Yeah, I'm very versatile with the things that I do, and I'm steady learning each and every day about everything that I do. Steady, just improving myself in my craft and in my professionalism, because I'm trying as hard as I can be to be very professional. I didn't mention, but I'm very young. I'm only 20, okay? So this is very new for me, and this world is new for me, so I'm just figuring out how to navigate and be professional and just simply be myself, because I know that I can get lost in this world and I can get lost in this industry, and I just don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna always surround myself with Jesus, number one, okay? And me, you guys will hear me talk about Jesus a lot because I am a believer of Christ, a believer in myself. And that's why I like to stick to myself and be myself. Yes, I did not want this introduction to be 15 minutes long like how it was before. I really just wanted to have a brief introduction, letting you guys know who I am, what I look like, what I sound like, because I know like my very first video was probably really low, but I think with the microphone it'll help. And this is just like a little karaoke microphone. I know it's huge, I know it's gigantic, but you know what, she's cute and she works. We're just gonna go ahead and get started with the unboxing. And I will say that I have heard of Mochi Gel from Instagram, TikTok. I follow all of their socials and have been, you know, just keeping an eye out for like their pre-orders or their restocks and stuff. So like I think I probably ordered like sometime by the end of January or something, and I actually got the package like a week or two ago and just have not opened the package because I knew that I wanted to make a video of me opening it. I'm very glad that I waited, because this was worth the wait. It was absolutely amazing. It's butter smooth, it's clean, and yeah. I've been so excited to open this, guys. I'm gonna do some swatches too. I think that I should do some swatches just so you guys can see the colors a little better. Oh, they're based in Austin, Texas. Okay, so first we got clear. I had to get clear. Can you guys see that? Okay, yes. So I got clear, French kiss. I got 2 French kisses, 2 almond, 1 cream puff, and I got the 2 mochi tubes. I got the rouge and the rosebud. So I'm very excited for the tubes because those things are huge, okay? Huge. So let's go ahead and bring her out. We'll save the mochi tubes for last. So excited for those. Look at this, they're huge. Oh my gosh, guys, they're so much bigger than I expected. That's crazy. That is crazy. They're heavy, okay? So it looks like we have 2 fluent ounces. 2 ounces is really good. I'm just gonna open them up. I do have scissors. I love the black bottles, the pink logo, it's everything. Alright, so let's do this. Let's start with our singles. Cream puff, almond. I lied. Cream puff and clear. You guys see? Focus! Cream puff and almond. Why do I keep saying almond? Cream puff and clear. our 2 almonds, French kiss. So excited. And then for our 2, that is a lot of gel, y'all. Lots of gel. I'm so happy. Okay, rouge and rosebud. Now that I have everything laid out, I'm very proud to say that this is a good beginner kit when it comes to poly gel. Most of these colors are very nude, I will say. Similar tints, but you can definitely see the difference in them all towards the end. And I am just very obsessed with this product. I love how smooth it is, how buttery it is, and just how soft it is and how easy it is to work with. Now for the solution, I am just using my 70% alcohol, which is a life changer for someone like me who's an acrylic nail tech, because you know that acrylic can be very strong, you know, and it holds odor within your dap and dish, your acrylic brush, and your paper towels that you are throwing away. So to be able to just simply use alcohol is amazing, especially for such a good product that works just as good and lasts just as long and is just as strong as acrylic. Whereas when using poly gel, you don't have to worry about all of the odors that come from it. All gels hold smell because, you know, within nails and nail products, everything is a chemical. So everything's gonna have a smell, but poly gel and gel products are not something that are as potent as acrylic products. I also can't wait to do full sets with poly gel because I have heard that the dust particles for poly gel is a bit heavier than it is with acrylic, which means that you don't have the particles flying all over the place. I guess they fall down, like gravity pulls it down quicker. I don't know. I've just been hearing a lot about poly gel, and guys, I am uneducated when it comes to poly gel, so that's why I'm trying to educate myself and learn from my fellow nail techs. After working with this product, I will definitely be putting my acrylic brush down for a while to focus on the poly gel and to focus on my technique and perfecting it, because this stuff is amazing, and I just simply love the fact that if I wanted to do my nails in my room, I sure can. Also, not sure if I mentioned before, but that color was the almond, and we are now moving on to the cream puff. Cream puff is definitely a favorite of mine. I am a big fan of milky whites, and cream puff is a milky white with a hint of pinky in it, and it's absolutely adorable. I love it. Can we just talk about how Mochi is the best name for poly gel? It's literal mochi. It's sticky like mochi. It's gummy like mochi. And then on top of that, they're selling literal ice cream pints of gel. That is so unique and so creative. I think it's the best marketing idea I've ever seen. And Mochi Gel is something that does not have to be wasted, whereas, you know, when you're using acrylic, you wipe your brushes and on the paper towel, and if you have extra leftover product, that gets wiped away and it dries up. Whereas with Mochi Gel, if you have extra product and you feel you need to build a better apex, you can just add it right back on top, and then once you've sculpted and you're ready, you can cure it at that time. Now moving on to the French Kiss Mochi. Now, I was skeptical on buying this color because of how pink it is, and I'm not a pink base girly, but You know, I'm a nail tech. It's not always about what I want and what I like, so I knew I had to grab it because it is still a very beautiful color. And I know for a fact a few of my clients, and especially my mom, are going to love this color because this is the perfect color to add onto the nails, add a top coat, and call it a day. Saving the best for last, which are the ice cream pints, the mochi pints. They also had these in Sultry and French Kiss when I was ordering, but then when I looked back recently, they now have it in Clear, Pink Friday, and Cold Foam. Now, I will say they're not as big as ice cream pints. Ice cream pints are 16 ounces, but the 250 milliliters of the Mochi Gel is about 8.4 ounces, which is half a pint. That's still a very lot of gel that you are getting in one, and it's honestly like equivalent to about 4 of the Mochi Gel bottles. The consistency of it, it's just like mochi. Our swatches are now complete, starting from Clear, Almond, Cream Puff, French Kiss, Rouge, and Rosebud. Rosebud and Almond have like this similar tint to it, but once I lay it down, here you can actually see the difference. And I think all of the colors will be perfect as nudes or as just single bases, and I'm very happy with the ones that I have picked out. If you have made it this far, this is the end of the video. And first, I just want to thank you for... Wait, should I be looking here? I should probably be looking there. If you have made it this far, I just want to thank you for even sticking around to watch. That means a lot to me. It really does, because I am working hard to put myself out there, but not only put myself out there, but to show people that you can be yourself and still be successful, you know? And even if I may not have the most subscribers right now, the most followers on my TikTok or on my Instagram, that's okay. Shoot, I love doing nails and this is my passion. So I'm gonna continue to spread the love, and I'm gonna continue to support my Black owned businesses, because this stuff right here is fire and I absolutely will be buying more. And Mochi, I just thank you for allowing me to even order, because I have been trying so hard to order and you guys have been sold out every single time. But I'm grateful, and that's why I had to stock up. But I'm telling you guys, this stuff is fire and it's amazing. It's buttery smooth and it's some good product, okay, that will last you. So again, I just thank you guys for showing up for me, supporting me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.